This video is at the request of a viewer, and I thought, well, that's a great idea. Welcome to the Barbecue Walk of Flame, everyone. In a recent comment, Justin wrote, "I've noticed that your Weber Q is always so clean. Could you please do a video on how you clean it and what you use to clean it?" Well, Justin, it's my pleasure. So let's get outside and get cleaning. When I first got my Weber Q, and that's got to be getting on for over 10 years now, I did a Weber Academy session. And the instructor said, never ever use cleaning products on barbecue cooking grates. Just burn off and brush off. And that's all I do. This is my cleaning kit. A wire brush and a scraper. And that is it. I've just cooked some chicken, which has been marinated and was coated in my smoky barbecue sauce. As you can see, it's left some residue on the cooking grates. So I turn both burners onto full, close the lid and let the Weber Q get really hot. While it's getting hot, I'm going to enjoy my barbecue chicken with baby potatoes, carrots and green beans. Back at the barbecue, the thermometer is off the scale. So turn both burners off and I'll go and have a beer while it all cools down. Well, everything is stone cold now. As you can see, the marinade and sauce from my chicken is well and truly burned to a cinder. So it's time to get to work with the wire brush. Always use a good quality brush. I've found some of the cheaper ones have a habit of losing their bristles. And who wants a wire bristle in your burger? This one is a Weber brush, and they recommend that you have a new one every season. I've had this one for a couple of years now, so I guess it's time it was changed. As you can see, the burnt on residue is coming off quite easily. Get the brush between the bars and just keep scrubbing until everything is removed. The wire brush makes light work of even the most stubborn burnt on bits. Well, this leaves a lot of dust on the grates, which I'm now wiping off or wiping down into the bowl with the sponge side of a scourer. These Weber scourers are much sturdier than the ones you can purchase for the kitchen. So just give everything a good wipe down. Turn the grates over to give the reverse side a good brushing down. As you can see, quite a lot of debris collects on the reverse side, which is quite easily removed with the wire brush. And then dust off with the sponge side of the scourer as I did on the cooking side of the grate. Now for the inside of the bowl. This is where all that greasy black stuff collects, and the accessory to use here is the Weber Q scraper. Simply scrape as much as possible down the hole into the drip tray. At the end of the season, before the barbecue goes into the garage for the winter, I jet wash the inside of the bowl, although last season I forgot, and it doesn't seem to have made any difference to the performance whatsoever. And finally, run the wire brush over the burners and make sure none of the holes are blocked. Well, that's much cleaner now all that rubbish is out of the way. All that remains to be done is to empty or replace the drip tray. On closer inspection of these cooking grates, you will see there is some erosion. However, considering they're over 10 years old and are well used, I don't think I've anything to complain about. Well, that's it. Job done. If you found this video useful or would like to make a suggestion for a future video, then all you have to do is sub my channel. Simply click the button at the bottom of the screen, activate and ding the bell, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. That's it. No secrets, no magic formula. But there is one exception that I've not shown because it's not dirty, and that is the griddle plate. It should be soaked in warm soapy water, but it's too big to go into the sink. And then scrubbed gently with a plastic scourer, which is on the other side of the sponge I used when I dusted off the cooking grates. Well, that's all for this time, so until the next time, it's goodbye from me, the old geezer at the grill, the dude with the food. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.